Yes, I am. I'm looking forward to it. It's a real honor, like I've said. I appreciate it. There is some preparation that is involved. It's not just flying the aircraft. Flying the aircraft is almost standard. Anybody that's flown is, well, I don't want to say like driving a car, but the flying part is not the challenge. The challenge is to fly the aircraft and to comply with the air traffic control procedures and formalities that we have to go. There's a lot of documentation that we have to show that we have made the right certification and approvals, and that is the challenge that's involved in planning, as well as planning ahead of weather and other situations that we can't see. As I said, the future belongs to the youth in almost every industry, and this is no exception. Uganda, we have very many talented people who deserve a fair chance, and I hope and pray that the government will provide opportunities for them. Like I said, I've benefited myself from a government scholarship, and I hope the same facilities will be there for others to come up. Aviation is a market that is needed. We're a landlocked country, and we're a country that relies on a lot of investment to help us grow. And we have a lot of community in the diaspora. So aviation is the key to the growth and sustenance of our economy. Um, it's also an industry that needs sharp young minds as well as experienced minds. And if we look to our neighbors, Kenya, Rwanda, we can see the achievements they've made, and Ethiopia. There are very many talented people themselves, relatively young, flying aircraft safely. I don't see why, as a country, we cannot achieve the same. Especially because we've had some of the best pilots in the region. There are several senior colleagues that I've had the honor to work with. They may not like the media attention, but they are very senior people that have flown from East African, Uganda Airlines, Das Air Cargo around the world. Right now we have very experienced senior captains as far as Vietnam, as far as Doha, Qatar, in America, and South Africa, around the world. Um, they're all doing their bit out there quietly, the unsung heroes of the trade. Um, they act as our ambassadors, showing a high standards of excellence in the performance of their duties, and in time you'll get to know who they are. But I just want to reassure the public that there are qualified Ugandans out there that are giving us a good name in their own quiet way, and this is also a tribute to them. For those that are joining this airline, I request that you come with a passion, a love for flying, and a love for honor. This is a career that's very rewarding but also very demanding, so it will require of you a lot of self-discipline and passion for what you do and a respect for others and procedures. Uganda Airlines in choosing this aircraft is giving us a chance to re-enter the market with a competitive aircraft that matches the modern expectations. And I trust the public and the company will enjoy this aircraft. Two toilets, of course, in front. We have one, which is mainly for business class and the pilots. It also offers changing facilities for those with young infants. So if someone needs to change a child, we've got the facilities there.
Okay.
A little bit challenging for some people, but it's good, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Now this is the business class.
Yes. The business class has 12 seats and large overhead bins. These are larger than earlier models and allow for wheels-in first placement of your bags. Ample space at par with other aircraft in this class, and seats that are comfortable enough for the larger size public out there. Well, I'm modestly weighted, but I sit comfortably here. Of course, there are people with larger bellies, and they'll be comfortable too. Seating is two on the right for business class and single on the left. Larger than normal windows to allow greater lighting, which is an advantage over previous aircraft, which will be slightly darker. What we also have is Wi-Fi capability that will be installed hopefully down the line to provide passengers with connectivity for their entertainment on board. We also have, sorry?
The economy classes.
Economy class, okay. Economy class carries 64 passengers and has more than adequate legroom for tall people. I'm about 6'2", so if you can just watch how I sit comfortably there, it can be a cue to others out there.
All right.
Okay, so this is just a average seat in economy, and it's not even the emergency row, which has larger leg space, and I can sit quite comfortably. If you can just show my feet. So for 2-3 hour flight, it'd be quite comfortable in here. I'm able to stretch my legs, and I have quite long legs. Yeah. So it's comfortable for the larger size and reasonably comfortable in terms of width as well. Yeah. There is also a rear toilet, which is at the back of the aircraft. Of course, that's standard, and so everybody expects. It's right at the back of the aircraft, and it's your standard toilet.
All right. Now let's